I thought that was a great game for us, and we certainly weren't perfect. Grayson Hitt's a great college pitcher, going to pitch in the big leagues, and Grayson just didn't have it today. He wasn't sharp, and a lot of traffic, which is uncharacteristic for him. And the bullpen was awesome, did a great job. And Brock came in with some people on base and took him a couple hitters to settle in. And once he did, he minimized the damage and put up some zeros and gave our offense a chance to do what our offense has been doing. We scored in 5 of 8 innings today, and nice mix of some guys fighting to get on base with some 2-strike contact, and then the doubles and home runs to put up the crooked number. So really glad the game played out the way it did. It's not always going to be easy, and I really like the feel in the dugout when we made some mistakes today and when we were behind. The guys just did a good job of just being consistent and just playing. So it was a really good win for us.
Coach, 7 walks through 2 starts for Grayson Hitt so far this season. Is that something that you're concerned about at all going forward?
No, but Grayson has always, his stuff has always been a little bit ahead of his command, and I think as he continues to pitch, that you'll see that take a step forward. So we have a lot of confidence in him, and he's just a little bit off today.
Ed, was there anything specific that you were looking for when you hit your first home run to give Alabama the lead back? Were you sitting on that pitch, or did you just kind of like what you saw?
Yeah, the first at bat, I kind of was on the plate. He was busting me in. Fouled some pitches off, ended up fouling out. So my approach the next at bat was to just get a step off the plate, expecting the fastball, and got a good one.
Brock, at one point you had, I believe it was 6 straight strikeouts, all of them swinging. Now, of course, your first win as a college pitcher. Just how are you feeling after that? And what was going right for you today?
I think it was just attacking and being in the zone. I came in, obviously, a little shaky start. Can't have those 2 hit by pitches. Got to come in and be ready to throw strikes right away. But, yeah, just attacking the zone and being able to throw all my pitches for strikes.
How'd you feel out there throwing 50-plus pitches?
I felt good. I've been built up to do that, so it felt pretty good. And just, yeah, it felt good.
Coach, how would you assess how he did today?
Yeah, he did great, especially after those first 2 batters got settled in. And we have a lot of confidence in Brock. I mean, we're behind in the game on Friday night. We went to him. It kind of says a lot right there.
Coach, back-to-back games now with, a relatively short start by the starting pitcher, but then the, first pitcher out of the bullpen comes in, does their job effectively. What does that mean to have such an effective bullpen, at least early on?
Oh, it's everything. I think when you get into league play or even non-league, like series are won on Sundays. And I know I look back, my first 2 years, I think we were we'd only won 1 Sunday game my first 2 years because we just weren't deep enough on the mound. And, I think our starting pitching is outstanding, but, like today I could just tell Grayson wasn't sharp. We gave him a little bit of time to work through it. And when you got a bunch of good dudes down there, you're not as motivated to let them work through it. So bullpen's been great. We got a lot of confidence in a lot of guys, and that's what this first month for is, to get them all out there and get them settled into roles.
Coach, a big part of your team's success obviously been scoring a lot of runs. You had 9 today. Can you just speak on how consistent this offense has been in putting those numbers on the board?
Yeah, I don't know the exact number, but gosh, we scored in 5 of 8 innings today. I mean, I think we may have scored in over 50% of the innings this year. High Point didn't give us a bunch. They walked us 6 times. They walked us 4 times, and made an infield error. So we earned a lot of the runs that we got. And, it's going to get tougher as the season goes on, but just really pleased with the offense. A lot of hard contact up and down. And, we got a nice balance of left and right, and some athleticism and a lot of strength. Got a lot of older guys, and we're doing a great job.
Anything else?
All right.